This is your stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Tuesday, May 12th. First, we're going to talk about the new stimulus bill that just got released by the Democrats today. We've been waiting for this. Then we'll talk about Trump's new interview and a promising reaction for more stimulus checks. Then we'll be discussing the emerging second wave of outbreaks and how this almost guarantees that more stimulus checks will be coming. Finally, we'll be going over a new stimulus idea. Last week, I discussed what I thought was going to be in this new stimulus bill, and today we're going to go over what's actually in it. State and local help, stimulus checks, help for workers and businesses, testing, tracing, treatment, postal service, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. So there's a lot to go over. Let's start with what everyone wants to hear about, that is the direct stimulus checks. Now, I will be going over these other provisions in my upcoming videos, so make sure you subscribe. I will keep you updated on everything stimulus. So the new stimulus proposal gives most Americans another $1,200 stimulus check. The whole bill makes it clear that Democrats are ready to spend. The Republicans would rather wait and see what happens and monitor the impact of stimulus that has already been passed. So now I don't want to get your hopes up. This is not actually happening yet. This is still just the bill. 130 million people have received their first $1,200 stimulus check. Now there's tens of millions of people who still haven't received their stimulus check. And if you haven't yet, make sure you go to irs.gov to see if they've updated your status. Also, if you haven't already plugged in your banking account information in order to get direct deposit, and make sure you do that today, I would say, because they're going to close it very soon. If you miss the deadline, then you'll be receiving a paper check. Here's a new interview with Trump's response to the question.
Mr. President, what are your thoughts about a second round of direct payments to Americans that's included in the House Democratic bill?
Well, we're talking about that with a lot of different people. I want to see a payroll tax cut. I want to see various things that we want. I want the workers to be taken care of. But we are talking about that. We're negotiating with the Democrats. We'll see what happens.
In addition to this, we have an emerging second wave of outbreaks from countries who have been slowly reopening over the past few weeks, even the past month. China, South Korea, Germany. These are countries that already loosened social distancing restrictions. Some areas are now going back on lockdown for a second time. Of course, in the United States, we're just starting to reopen. We know that the US is behind China and many other countries. And if this second wave is a direct result of loosening restrictions, we're going to be staying in quarantine, which means people can't work. Hello, Congress, we need more stimulus. Let's discuss a new stimulus check idea where you get $5,000, but it's borrowed from your Social Security money in the future. This is very interesting because, in my opinion, my generation, I don't know if we'll actually get Social Security benefits. This is just my opinion. Of course, I'm gonna save that for a whole different video. But my reaction is, yeah, I'll take $5,000 from my Social Security now. I could invest that money. And let's say with a 7% interest rate, that money would grow to $70,000 by the time I'm 62. I'm currently 23. It's borrowing and then paying yourself back with more potentially. Now you could take this $5,000 and just blow it on a fancy cruise ship or something. Oh wait. The argument against this is that you're taking away from some of your income in the future. The whole point of Social Security is to give you some stability after you've worked your whole life. Now, I do want to make it clear that the White House has rejected this idea before. President Trump makes it very clear that he's going to protect Social Security and Medicare while he's in office. So the big question, are we getting a second stimulus check? We find ourselves in the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. Let that sink in. Oh, and a second wave of outbreaks could potentially be emerging from countries who have been slowly reopening already. Let that sink in. So yes, I think there will be at least another stimulus check, but it's going to be a while. I want to hear your thoughts. Comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this craziness. So if you enjoyed this video and want to get more stimulus updates, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you smash my like button, I'll smash yours. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Stay safe out there. Peace.